Hi Leo, welcome back to this reading. I hope you know that the moon is opposing Venus today, moon in Libra, opposing Venus in Aries. We're also moving towards that full moon in Scorpio on Tuesday, which will be bringing things to light regarding shared finances, deep psychology, intimacy, sex, anything like that. So Leos, let's see what you're currently working on. What is your current position? What is Leo thinking about? What are they currently experiencing at the time of this reading that they're watching? You could be focusing on your financial security, your family life, how to make good decisions in this regard. Maybe you're considering a new friend or a new opportunity to build more stability in your life. So let's see for, I almost said Libra. You could be partnering up with a Libra for Leo anyways. Best advice for Leos. You could be trapped in your head right now, but worrying changes nothing. So decide your next step. You're going to have to make a decision because not making a decision is also a decision. Anxiety, anguish, hopelessness, worry, captivity, imprisonment, and victimization. But you want to move forward. Bottom of the deck is Chariot, which is forward movement and forward action. So this was your advice. So you have success in the face of difficulty, perseverance, concentration, triumph, determination, direction, and focus. Top of the deck, the moon. So there is something that you are trying to you're trying to understand if you want to go into a commitment. This could be a secret. You could be hiding it from others around you, but you are trying to decide if this is a financially sound thing to do, to invest a new emotional start with somebody, to move forward with your passions and establish ultimate happiness with somebody else and ultimate real estate financial stability. And that would be true clarity and true happiness coming through. But you are analyzing this if you can make an apology and relieve yourself of some burdens. So you're going to need to believe in yourself and have the courage to continue. Life might be hard right now, but help is at hand. And so you are just trying to find work-life balance to achieve ultimate stability and financial security, trying to heal this element and turn the tides in your favor while you juggle your work life and your emotional realm as well. Yeah, because you are feeling sad about something to do with collaborating with somebody in the past. So there could have been an unexpected change here that happened. Let's see. For Leo, please. Messages for Leos. Thank you, Leo energy, please, Leos. Self-care, you could be doing that. You could be going back to your comfort zone, or maybe there was a repeated pattern revolving something to do with past lives between you and somebody else, or just you. You're looking to have a reunion with something. You could be unsuccessfully, haven't communicated with them yet. So let's see. Leo energy. Best advice. Messages for Leo, please. Let's just check this real quickly. Okay, best advice for Leos, please. Best advice for Leos. Leo energy. Do you have advice for Leos watching in Leo energy, please? Messages for Leos. Turkey spirit in the reverse. So don't give with the expectation of receiving in return something, because it does come around in its own way, but you're only going to grow resentful if you are expecting someone to give back every single ounce of everything that you give them. So let's go ahead and see for Leo energy. Leo energy, please. It's natural for you to feel that way because you do operate from your heart. You do want to feel appreciated and loved. Just know that you need to focus on living a pleasurable life. That is your ultimate concern. Number 25. So you are maybe considering a union with a Libra, or a new relationship or partnership with somebody who is very Venusian or lovely. Leo, please. Leo energy. Or you need to focus on your enjoyable pleasures. Leo, please. Leo energy. Yeah, so you could be putting the end to some kind of conflict that might have happened during Mercury in retrograde, coming to a decision about something for Leos. Messages for Leos, please. A win-win outcome is forecast. A full moon in Libra. There could be the ending to a marriage or relationship, or you could be coming to a full understanding of how to balance with somebody else. But let's get you some extra advice for Leos, please. Messages for Leos, please. Leo energy. Green man. So abundance is definitely on its way to you. Number 15. So 5 and inner power on the bottom, cow on the top. Number 5 is very significant. 5 is the number associated with Leo, and this is about creation and operating from the heart space. And really being able to create and push things into reality. So let's go ahead and see where my deck is. I think this is Beltane. This is the Beltane Summer deck for cow. Let's go find cow. Nurturing. May the embrace of all that is nurturing you awaken in all that you are becoming. That is the Taurus energy that we are entering in since yesterday. So people are going to focus on what brings them pleasure now, be more stable, less erratic, less argumentative than Aries season, less changes, more stability. So let's go ahead. Cows represent all things related to a happy home, stability, nourishment, and the mother archetype. A cow's size might seem overwhelming, but you can't help but feel a sense of comfort when close by these gentle spirits. Like the love of a mother, you should seek out cow spirit when you need a loving but tough push. Cow encourages you to do all you can to build a strong foundation for your goals. Your situation requires you to return to the basics of nurturing and support before moving forward. Do you have basic requirements for what you're seeking? If you're starting a business or buying a home, do you have the paperwork that needs to be filled and what supplies you might need? If you're starting a new job, do you have all the skills considered to be qualified? Cow does not invite criticism, and neither should you. You are simply being guided to examine whether or not you have all the things you need to feel comfortable and safe. You could be focusing more on your finances at this time and basic comforts. Sometimes you have to return to the beginning to understand where you're going. Though be warned, if you continue to walk this path, you might be in danger of building on a cracked foundation. Left unrepaired, you might find yourself in greater trouble down the road. But 15 with abundance card, you're literally birthing financial stability into creation. So let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and see for number 15. Abundance. Everything the green man touches turns to gold, or rather green, that is. So this could be the start of spring, you know. He is the ultimate expression of abundance, and more specifically, an abundance mindset. So there's a lot of focus on finances here, most definitely, managing your finances so that you are having a fun, pleasurable time. When the green card invites you to his earthly lair, it is to infuse you with the spirit of wealth. Money will flow to you with ease. Opportunities will suddenly come knocking, and you'll find fulfillment in a goal is just within reach. This is also a sign you're on the right path to what you're doing now, so keep working at it. You could have a business that revolves your creative abilities. Maybe you're inventive, maybe you're creative, maybe you put out something like that. The card shows that you're living a life enjoying all the fruits of your labor. You feel more confident, sure of yourself and other people, and have taken notice of this and seek your advice, knowing you have much to share. You might also decide to be a consultant or project manager. The green man is also a giver and provider of wealth. Be generous of your abundance, both financially, spiritually. Share your knowledge and invite others to partake in good fortune. So make sure you are, if you're in any dynamics, that you are giving you're not taking more than you're giving, that you are giving more as well. And for Leo, messages for Leos, please. Leo energy, please. Leo advice for Leos, please. Leo's watching. Cooperation instead of competition. So about how you can have more if you collaborate with others. Messages for Leos, please. Leo energy, messages for Leos. Leos. Last messages for Leos. You are being dumb, so be careful that you are making smart choices. You need to ground yourself, make sure that you are doing that. You might have messages and dreams that you're ignoring that you need to face. You are out of sync spiritually, so make sure you are meditating and taking time with God and the angels and the ancestors, asking for guidance as you need it. The more you ask, the more you receive. And a new friend could be relevant here. They could be somebody that you should ask for help from. Who knows? Let's see if we can get you a rune maybe and finish this off for Leos. Algis. So anything that Algis rules might be prominent here, might be work, might be, let's go ahead and Google that for you. Algis rune. It symbolizes protection, defense, or spiritual growth. So interesting. It's a protective teaching force that promotes independence and autonomy. So somebody could be encouraging you with this. They could be a really strong character in your life. They might be teaching you how to build boundaries. Courage in the face of fear is central, not the absence of fear, but fear may or may not be warning us that protection and defensiveness is necessary. And also make sure that your fears aren't causing you to be more defensive. Make sure you're going to the deep shadow self of yourself, the 8th house, the scorpionic matters, to make sure that you aren't being manipulative or anything like that. Let's see. Making good judgments. Okay. Yeah, so I hope that helped you. Please hit like, comment, subscribe. The more interaction, the more readings I put out. Thank you so much. And Leo, let's see if there's any messages in here for Leo. Cold moon. Okay, I think Cancer got this yesterday. So this was all about just staying focused. 6. And also about, we see 6 commonly throughout this reading already. So it's all about give and take and making sure there's a balance in how much you give and take, that you're not giving more than you're receiving, etc. So you could be dealing with somebody who's born in December or winter. Like all full moons, it represents illumination that brings clarity to things that remained hidden, especially with the Scorpio full moon. Scorpio rules hidden things in the occult, and so there is illumination or an ending that comes with the full moon on Tuesday. Having a full understanding of your situation allows you to release what's held you back and see resources you might have missed. Now is not the time to give up. There is support and help for you. The full moon is shining on your spread, guiding you to see how many resources you have. You may look to unexpected places that perhaps escaped your notice until now. You might need to change in perspective. You could be focused on what's wrong rather than seeing additional pathways to success that are available now. Keywords are release, purge, resourcefulness, and nurturing. Take with I the dreariest of moments, release me for their tongue, and nourish me with light. Number 44, there's a transformation in real estate matters here, or a change in home, or a change in emotions. And make sure you are purging yourself of any negativity since we have negative Nancy here. So I hope that helped you. Thank you so much, and take care.